Hello guys, this is D again coming at you. Just wanted to talk a little bit about how today's workout went. So, you ever had that day when you get behind the bar and you're like, wow, 135 pounds feels like 400 and 400 pounds feels like 800? Well, today was one of those days. So, today's schedule required me to do 405 pounds for 3 sets of 5. It felt like I was going for a world record today, squat attempt. However, when you have days like that, test what kind of strength you have, what kind of mental strength you have. Just want to push through it. So as you can see here, this is the first rep. Things are moving pretty well. I thought, squat workout went decently, consider some of the factors that impacted my workout early on. But you just gotta push through it. It happens. Nothing to get discouraged about. In fact, I would say if you're scheduled to do 3 sets of 5 a workout, if it costs for you to break it down, break it down. You might do 2-2-1 or whatever the case might be. Just get the work in. Doesn't really matter how you get it in. That's really the most important part. Now, as you can see here, we're approaching my second set. We're looking at 405 pounds for 3 sets of 5 here. This is the second set. I like the way the second set moved. I felt like I got a little more comfortable under the bar. Usually my first sets generally stink. And what you're going to see here is, I would say I kind of really got this 405 pounds to move really nicely here. Hit great depth, I thought. I think the hip crease went below parallel, and it felt pretty good. I'm not gonna lie to you. This second set moved really well. Still working on the setup for this low bar. I'm traditionally a high bar squatter, and I think for most part, people who start doing these powerlifting competitions, general consensus is, hey, I started as a high bar squatter. Whether you play, college athletics, whether you're just a regular gym goer. Traditionally, most people do high bar squats. That's the way it's taught. So, still learning with it. I'm learning with 405 pounds on my back. Go figure. So this is the third set. Still trying to get myself pretty pumped up for this third set. It was rough. I got through it. Sometimes I would say most workouts, you're getting through it and just hoping that the workout will be a good workout. Again, I don't know if I mentioned this to you guys. I traditionally train 5 o'clock in the morning. So I might not have as much energy as a person, finishing work. I do most of my work at 5 o'clock in the morning. Been doing it for the past 3 or 4 years. Not complaining. But there are some days that I'm just tired. And it happens. But if you've done this for, 3 or 4 years, getting up early in the morning, whether you do your jog or whatever the case might be, your body's just used to just training early in the morning. And to be honest, I wouldn't have you any other way. So back to this workout. The last set moved decently, not as fast as I wanted to move, and it happens. So just wanted to finish it off. And then I think after this particular squat session, what we have on deck is bench. And I will talk a little bit about how bench went. But, just want you guys to take a look at this video, or this portion of the video, regarding how this squat went. So I thought it moved pretty well. So we're moving on to bench press. On deck today was 320 for 3 sets of 5. I gotta tell you, my bicep was destroyed from low bar squats. The amount of torque that puts on you, it's just taking a while for me to get used to. So here, I generally don't take a lift off, but on today's day, I took a lift off. So I think this is 5 reps. This is 3rd rep, 4th rep, and we got one more rep here. And this didn't move as well as I wanted to, considering I could do this for 8 reps, 3 sets of 8. So I don't know. It happens. Days like this happen, and again, it goes back to what I mentioned earlier. Just when I tell anybody who works out, just push through those days. Even if you have to, go down a rep, it doesn't really matter. The point is just get the work in. And in this case, that's really all that I did. I got the work in. My buddy Matt here is giving me some positive encouragement. He saw that I was struggling on the 5th rep, and sometimes you need that. And here we're moving on to the 3rd set, different angle. One thing you guys are gonna find regarding my workouts is this. I traditionally don't loop in things. I like to show different angles to show you guys I'm actually trying to get the work in. And in this case, my buddy Matt with this solid lift off really try to push me on this, but I think regarding this set, I think I only got 4 reps, and that's alright. It happens, It's better sometimes to train safe than train too hard, and I'm a firm believer in that. Live to lift another day. Here you're gonna see some accessory work. Tried to blast my my dumbbell rows, and also some dumbbell flies. Supersetted that with some tricep pushdowns. Really just try to speed right through this, get the conditioning in, get the work in, and in fact, I got through this quickly because I had to go to work. So there you go regarding that. So again, guys, what I'm going to do is I'm gonna leave you guys with this footage. Keep lifting, keep pushing, keep pulling, keep working. It happens, and keep grinding away, guys. I will talk to you soon. Peace out.